Everybody's racing to build their apps right now on Base44, but if you actually want to be able to run your business on what you build, there's a way better option that almost nobody's talking about. And no, it's not another vibe coder like Lovable or Bolt, because here's the thing that nobody will actually tell you. Base44 can spin up an app for you in minutes. And it looks amazing in a demo, but the second that you need it to handle real users, real data, real money, that's exactly where Base44 is going to hit a wall. So today I'm going to show you the tool that I actually trust in order to build either internal or external business apps, and why it beats Base44 the moment that you go past the prototype and try to build something real. So in order to actually test Base44 against the other app, I'm going to use a very simple prompt. Create an app to track my invoices, what has been paid, and finances for my AI agency. Now, essentially what we're trying to build here is not only something that we're going to be able to use for our agency, but something that other people are also going to be able to use. And we could see the Base44 very quickly went through and actually created me a prototype for this. We could see all of the core capabilities right here, what the visual direction is, and what the main flow is right here. So if we actually come over here, we could view this and see what this looks like. So we have our dashboard right here, goes through total revenue, outstanding, total invoices, what's actually overdue. We could see that this hasn't actually populated right here again, which kind of is what I was alluding to before, where like this makes a good demo, but actually useful? Not really. And if we come over here, we can see all the different invoices, what has been paid, what's been sent, what is overdue. In addition to that, if we come over here, there are a bunch of other tabs. Like for example, we could look at the analytics right here. We could look at all of this. And then we also have invoices and clients right here. We could look at this on a desktop view, a tablet view, a mobile view. In addition to that, if we wanted to edit things, we could come over here and edit things pretty simply. But what is kind of a pain with this is that this right here runs on credits. So we could see that this ate up a certain amount of credits actually getting this built. And what you're going to notice is that once you start to get more users, it's going to eat more credits. If you add in more things, for example, if you want to add in monthly pay reminders, it's also going to eat more credits. So every new user you get is going to eat credits. Every new action they take is going to eat credits. And every new change that you try to make to this, because we're going to have to make changes. I mean, like obviously the revenue overview doesn't work right here. So we're going to have to go back and forth trying to fix this, and this is going to be a pain for us to actually do. For example, we're also going to have to go back and forth with this trying to fix things like, can you fix the revenue overview chart? It's not working. And this is what this process is going to look like. We're going to be going back and forth, trying to fix this, trying to get this to actually work, while our users are getting mad with us because it's not working. Or if we're using this internally, we're not going to have that set up as quickly as we wanted to. Now we could see right here that the issue is that something didn't parse correctly. So yes, this made something quickly, but again, it's not accurate. It's not working. And this is going to be a pain to try to fix. And now we could see that this went through and this added in an update right here and this refreshed. But once again, this chart isn't working. So whatever it thought the issue was, wasn't actually the issue. And this is going to be a reality with Base44. On top of that, as we could see here, there is to some degree a lack of designing right here. This is all kind of really incredibly basic right here. In addition to that, there's no enterprise grade compliance if your business actually needs it, like if you work in healthcare or in finance with something like this, and your data lives in their system, which makes migrating it later on a huge pain. We actually come over here into this dashboard, we could see that we can actually access all of this. But again, this lives inside of their dashboard. If we created a different app, we would see the same exact thing here. There's really no customization here. They're just trying to fit everything into the template and the format that they already have set up. Now, the tool that I actually prefer to build things on is going to be Softer right here. And to prove to you just how much I like this, we're actually going to come over here and we're going to give this the same exact prompt, and I'm going to show you the difference here. So we can see right here that we could create an app, we could create a database, we could create a workflow, and all we have to do is simply just click on this right here, and this is going to go off. Now, one thing that I like way better that Softer does instead of Base44 is Base44 just went over there and started coding immediately, where this actually wants to understand who's going to be using the app. So clients are also going to be using this, so I'm going to put this in right here. In addition to that, how do you want to actually track payments? I want to do both of these right here. And is it going to be recurring? I'm going to put yes. And then this also goes through a bunch of other things that we need to actually do. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through and we're going to answer all of these different questions right here. And this is really how things should be built, because this is literally going to let us actually do things exactly how we want to, instead of us just getting some random thing. In addition to that, we could actually choose what it's going to look like right here. I'm going to choose this. We're going to click on create app. Now this is actually going to go through, craft the plan, and this is actually going to begin building out the app right here. And why I really like this is because it builds out applications, it builds out custom databases for that, custom forms, and you could build out AI workflows with this, which is incredible. In addition to that, if we come over here and click on integrations, you'll be able to see that there are tons of other things that you could actually integrate your app or your tool or your automations with. And there are several different ways that you could actually build things with software here. We could co-build with AI, which is what I just showed you, or we could actually iterate with AI or visually, so that you're going to be able to ship the same exact day. This can build things for internal use or external use, and there's no limit to what this can build. It could build portals, it could build CRMs, it could build inventory management, company intranet, dashboards and reporting, ERPs, knowledge management, doesn't matter. And like I was saying before, this will literally build out your app for you. It will build a custom database that's going to replace Airtable, Supabase, Google Sheets, and you could build out AI workflows inside of here that will replace things like Make or N8N. In addition to that, you're going to be able to bring your data and your tools. This connects to all of these different integrations right here, which makes this incredibly powerful. Look at this. Literally everything that you could think of, this will integrate with. AI and LLMs, APIs and webhooks, automation and workflow, CRMs, documents, e-signing, forms and messaging. And this is what really makes this truly powerful. And on top of this, this gives you enterprise grade security and scale. It's GDPR ready, it's SOC 2 compliant, 99.9% uptime, and it comes with SSO. Now, before I show you what I actually built with this, I wanted to remind you to go to the pinned comment below and get started with software today for free. So now that this is actually done here is what this actually looks like. And I want to show you this. By the way, these stars here are just actually showing that these are particular modules. These aren't actually showing right here. So we could see that the revenue trend chart works the first time. Revenue by client works the first time. In addition to that, there are tons of other things that we could actually go through over here. In addition to that, if we come under data right here, we could see all of the different data. It's all custom. This isn't just out of the box stuff and templates like what you find with Base44. All of this was specifically built for itself. All these expenses, all these payments, all of these invoices. In addition to that, we have all of our different users. And if we come over into workflows right here, this is where we could actually build out custom workflows using the database, hooking it up to Gmail, hooking it up to Calendly, to HubSpot, to Slack. So we could get Slack reminders when somebody pays, or if somebody doesn't pay, we could hook that up in Gmail to actually follow up with them. And we could have this run via a webhook, one-time schedule, recurring schedule. And this is what really makes this powerful, because you're able to build an app, you're able to build your interface, you're able to build your database, manage your users, have your workloads all from right here. And then if we actually wanted to edit or change anything here, this is incredibly easy to do. Oh, and by the way, another thing that I really love about this is if we actually open up a preview, we could preview this as a bunch of different people. So you could see what it's going to look like for a user that's logged in, not logged in, for the admin. You could see what it looks like from anywhere. In addition to that, we can actually go through and adjust this with AI, or if we actually wanted to, we could come into these blocks right here and be able to drag and drop, change anything. We could see what table, what database, where the actual data is coming from right here. In addition to that, we could come into content, we could come into actions, styles. We are able to see everything that we might actually want to see right here. And this is what really makes this useful and really makes this powerful, because we could customize it with AI, we could customize it on our own. And this right here is just incredibly useful. And this allows you to really customize things, really build things to your liking. It's dynamic, it's secure. And this just makes building things out or adjusting things incredibly easy. For example, let's say we want to actually build out a workflow here. We could come over here, we could click on create, we could click on database right here. We could click on when a record meets a condition. And then what we'll actually be able to go through and do is hook this up and set this up. So when a record is not actually paid, for example, we can come over and set this so that inside of the database, the finance dashboard, when a payment is marked as not true, what we could actually get this to do, and if we come over here, is we can see status right here is failed, for example, we could come over here and we could actually get this to then take an action. And guess what? We can now link this up to anything that we want, for example, Gmail, and all of these other different actions and all these other different integrations right here, and actually get this to go through and do what we want. For example, getting this to follow up with that user via Gmail saying, hey, your payment on file failed. And again, you're able to build all this out from directly inside of this tool. You don't have to put a bunch of makeshift stuff together. Like if we tried to do this in Base44, we'd have to get another AI integration tool or another AI automation tool, but you don't have to when you use Software, because you're able to do all of this all from one place. So if you've been eyeing Base44, but you actually want to build something that you could run your business on without the credit burn or hitting a wall the moment things get real, Software is the alternative that you've been looking for. So go to the pinned comment below and start building your custom app today that's going to work perfectly for your workflow or business.